So, Team of the Year has just came out today fully. I wondered if the Team of the Year can win the Premier League. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a team from the Prem. I think I'm going to take Nottingham Forest from the Prem. Buy some Team of the Years with them. Hopefully I can get all of them. I'm not sure if I can, but I do have $1 billion, I think it is. So, I have $1 billion, 4 minutes. I'm not going to play any games. I'm going to see if we can get into the Champions League and then see if we can win the Premier League with the Team of the Year team. We're in the European International Cup. Hopefully we can get a 4 mil because I'm pretty sure we're going to need it because these players on our team, you can't really sell them, can you? But that being said, we have 1 billion available to us. So I'm going to go and try and see who we can get and how much we can pay for them. And I'll come back to you in a second. Alright, so the first player is in. And you might be thinking, why is he here? He's not in the Team of the Year. But EA have released an SBC for a flashback Team of the Year Ramos. And I thought I should probably get Ramos in just in case I can't afford every other player. Because I'm not going to be able to. It's too expensive. As well, one thing I want to say, Messi we can't buy because he's too important to the club. So we can't get Messi, unfortunately. But this is why we have Ramos. And I might go after Pogba as well, depending on if we can get the other players in. So welcome to the club, Sergio Ramos. One of the best centre-backs ever. Probably not good right now, but he's amazing. He's 36, decent buy, yes, whatever. He's our highest rated player right now. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute when we get our next transfer in. Okay, so now we have the second player in, and here he is, Mr. Ballon d'Or Benzema. He's welcomed in by his former teammate Ramos, and he's going to see if we can win the Premier League with these guys. So, also another thing I wanted to add, if we do win the Premier League this season, or even if we get top 4, which we should do, the team is going to be disgustingly good. But if we do, I'll simulate to the end of the year, to the next year, and see if we can win the Champions League as well. So make sure you keep a lookout for the end of the video so you can see if we win the Champions League too and the Premier League. See you in a second. Alright guys, I know you've been waiting. Here he is, Kylian Mbappe, in for the Team of the Year. Okay, so this is the team before I get Van Dijk, and obviously Messi I can't get because he doesn't want to come, and PSG aren't letting him leave. So this is the team that I'm going to use to try and win the Premier League. So I'll get back to you hopefully once we get Van Dijk. So I told you I would get Van Dijk in, and here he comes. The last player from the Team of the Year, except Messi, because he can't come in. But here he is, De Bruyne's welcoming him in, and he's in the team. So let me show you the team real quick, just in case you're a bit slow and you haven't seen the Team of the Year. But let's see what it is. Van Dijk, beautiful, let's go. Hopefully this team can win the Premier League. If it can't, there's something wrong with the team, because look at that team. Obviously Ramos is going to come off for Van Dijk, so Ramos can go to the bench. Awoniyi, however you say his name, will get off, and then Van Dijk is in the team. So this is an amazing team, as well as Hakimi, Militao, Hernandez, Bellingham and Mbappe will all grow as well. So it's going to be amazing. Hopefully Van Dijk, Modric, De Bruyne and Benzema don't decline as quick, like very fast. But as you can see right here, we have Johnson at right wing. So I'm thinking I might get a Team of the Year nominee as a right winger, just because it's a bit, you know. But I don't know, it depends. So I'll see you in a minute, and it will either be to simulate to January or getting another player in instead of Johnson. See you in a minute. So guys, I looked at the Team of the Year nominees, and unfortunately we can't afford anyone. I would have wanted to go after Saka or Fekir or Haaland or one of them players, you know. But I can't because we have like 20 million. And none of the players that are going to be in the Team of the Year will cost 20 mil. So what I'm going to do, we're going to simulate to January. Hopefully we can win the Premier League. And then the next season win the Champions League. I'm praying that's what happens, and if not, I don't know what's going to happen, because this team is too good to not win the Premier League, to be honest. But I'm going to simulate to January, and then we'll see where we are. Leave your predictions down below to see where you think we're going to be at the end of the season. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so it is January right now, so let's go see how good or bad we're doing. So let's go and check. So we won in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Let's go. So we're in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup against Aston Villa. That's good. Let's hope it goes into the Carabao Cup instead of the Premier League. Beautiful. So if we win against Aston Villa, we're either playing Liverpool or Spurs in the final. So let's hope we can win that as well. But for now, let's see the FA Cup. Are we still in the FA Cup? We are. We're still in the FA Cup. We have to play Stockport. That's good. That's fine. Alright, so now let's see the big one. Let's see how bad we're doing in the Prem. Oh, okay, we're third. We're only 4 points behind Man City. We've got 5 losses though. That's kind of really bad. But that's pretty decent. We're third, 46 points. Let's see how the players are doing. So let's go team sheets. No, not team sheets. What am I talking about? Squad hub. Squad hub. Not that type of hub, but let's see who's got the most goals. Wow. Okay. So it's Mbappe with 19 and 5 assists. And then the next player is Emmanuel Dennis. Where is Benzema? Benzema's only played 10 games. What is wrong with this? Like, EA. I'm not being funny, but Freuler shouldn't be playing. Alright, come on, mate. Where's Courtois? Okay, so he's played 25 games. The most clean sheets is 6. That's really bad. There's something wrong with this team. I'm not being funny, but this team shouldn't have only 6 clean sheets. Look at the defense. Look at it. Wow. Okay, so let me take Emmanuel Dennis off the bench and just bring in a little kid. So let's hope that he doesn't play. Let's take a Freuler. Let's put on. I'm just gonna put on all the little kids, the 16s, 17-year-olds. Bring them on. Put him in there. Worrell, come off, mate. Cafu can come in. Obviously, he's not a kid, but he's still not as good as he could be. All right, who else? Who else? Who else? 65, beautiful. 66, there we go. All right, so now I'm gonna simulate to May and pray, hope and pray, because we shouldn't be third. We should be first with this team. So let's hope we can at least get Champions League football, which by the way we're going right now, we should get Champions League, and then go all the way to the end of the season, see if we can get the Premier League, see if we get an FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and then if we don't win the Premier League, we'll simulate next season. I'll try and buy Messi, and then we'll try and get Champions League football and win the Champions League. So I'll see you in a second once it gets to May. Peace. So guys, I have good news. We've just beat Man United 2-1. So hopefully that means that we've won the Prem. I saw what happened in the Cup, but I don't really want to tell you guys because you'll be disappointed. But let's go show us. Let's go see what position we are in the Prem. Oh my god, there's no way. Oh my god, we lost on goal difference to Man United. There's no way, EA. EA, man, you can't do that. 83 points. 3 teams were on 83 points. And we unfortunately had 32 goal difference. We would have came third if it wasn't for Man City, if it wasn't for Man United. If it wasn't for Man City scoring 1 less goal than us. Wow, that's bad. But FA Cup, let's see what happened in the FA Cup. What? So we didn't win the FA Cup. Newcastle won the FA Cup. Where did we get out of? There's no way we lost to Stockport. Is it Stockport? Where are we? Where are we, lads? We lost 1-0 to Stockport. What is going on, EA? So you're telling me Mbappe, Benzema, De Bruyne, all of these good players can't beat Stockport? Wow. Alright, let's see who won the Carabao Cup. Hey, let's go. We won the Carabao Cup at least. That's good. 3-1 against Liverpool. Fuck the Scousers, mate. But let's see. I'm going to simulate until all the way till next year, and then see if we can win the Champions League. Hopefully we can win that, and hopefully we can win the Prem again. Well, not again, but hopefully we can win the Prem. Let's hope and pray. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, 3, 2, 1. As you can see, we've got the one and only Lionel Messi. But I've had a thought. I don't think it's enough. I think we need to go after one more player. And you might be thinking, Malachi, how are you going to do it? I have my ways. Listen, there is a 13th man in the team of the year, and his name is Erling Haaland. We need to buy him. We need to get him. So, I'll be back once we have him. Okay, never mind. We can't go after Haaland because he is worth like 235 million. And we only have 180. So, we're going to scrap that and then just go straight after the Premier League and Champions League. So, I'll come back to you in January to see how good we have done. But make sure you stay here because as you can see, we've got Messi in the team. Unfortunately, Benzema, Modric and Van Dijk have all gone down, but Bellingham, Hakimi, Militao, Courtois even, Hernandez and Mbappe have all gone up. So, this is the year that we win the Champions League. See you in a minute. Right, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, so it's all the way in January 2024. Let's see how we're doing. So, Modric and Benzema has gone down, which isn't great. Bellingham's gone up, Mbappe's gone up, Hernandez, Militao, Hakimi and Courtois still doing good. Messi's gone down, Benzema and Modric. They're not looking good, bruv. But before we look at the team where we are, let's look at the stats. I'm sorry guys, I forgot to do it at the end of last season, but we're going to do it now. See what they've got. What's that? Okay, I don't know what that means, but Mbappe's got 18 goals and 5 assists. De Bruyne's got 13 and 6. Bellingham's got 9 and 4. Messi's only got 8 and 2, which isn't great. I thought I got rid of Dennis. I don't know. But Hakimi's doing better than Benzema, man. Oh, Benzema, man, what are you doing to us? But let's see where we are. So we're still in the FA Cup, which is nice. I'd like to see that. Oh, let's see if we're still in the Carabao Cup, because I know the Carabao Cup is around this time. So we've got to play Blackburn in the FA Cup. Carabao Cup, let's see if we're still in it. Oh, we can't go back to back. Let's see where we lost. Oh, right there. We lost to Chelsea. But let's see where we are in the Premier League. Hoping and praying that we're first, and then we'll go see the Champions League in a second as well. Premier League, we're first. Let's go. Come on. We can do this. 46 points is very, very, very close at the top. 5 teams could win it right now. Let's hope and pray that we can get one in. So, now, let's go look at the Champions League quickly. Let's see if we've got through the Champions League. Let's see our groups. Let's see how we're doing. Come on. Come on. Okay. So, Nottingham Forest coming up against Atletico Madrid. I'm not upset about that. But in FIFA, you know full well that they are an amazing team. But Nottingham Forest, we got 6 points out of 6. I meant 6 games that we won out of 6, which is amazing. 6 goals against, just 11-4. That's good. 18 points. We had Napoli, Sporting and Sparta Praha. That's it. But now I'm going to simulate all the way to May. Let's hope and pray we can continue winning the Premier League and win the Champions League as well. See you in a minute. 3, 2, 1. So guys, as you can see, it doesn't look great, does it? But let's have hope, pray. We got 83 points again. I think we got 83 points last year as well, but we came second. So we didn't win the Premier League. Wow. 5 losses isn't bad. We had that at January last year, but Liverpool have just been the better team. We got too many draws. Unfortunately, we didn't do good. Let's see the FA Cup. Did we win the FA Cup at least? Nah, Liverpool won. Where did we get out? Okay, so we won there. We lost to Stockport again. Oh my god. How did we lose to Stockport, man? There's something wrong with this game, EA. Well, clearly, but... Carabao, we got locked out of Carabao, didn't we? Yeah, by Chelsea. Fucking cunts. Champions League, let's see if we won. Oh my god, there's no way. We lost in the round of 16 to Atletico. 4-2 to Atletico Madrid. Yeah, that's very realistic, EA. But, obviously, we failed. Unfortunately, we couldn't win Champions League or the Premier League. So, leave a like, comment, subscribe to help me get some sanity back, because this is driving me crazy. But, thanks for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Share it on TikTok, do your thing, and peace.